Hello everyone, I'm Arjun Velal, your success coach, trainer and speaker. On the onset of this beautiful year 2017, here's a message I want to share with all of you. The message is the power of thinking big, or in other words, there is power in thinking big. Well, 2016 has been extremely satisfying and gratifying for me, because one of the things that I really followed all through 2016 was to set big goals. And I must tell you, I've set big goals and accomplished most of it. And this year, I want to bring this out as a message to you. Most of the people in the world settle for mediocre. They settle for mediocre because the intelligence takes over and tells them that only intelligent people, people with contact, people with better education, better resources are able to achieve success. The reality is, when you speak to successful people, you realize that they possibly had the same amount of resources, the same amount of intelligence, or much less education than you did, while they started their movement towards success, or while they have even been successful today. But there's one thing that separates a person who's successful from a person who's not been able to achieve, and that is the power of thinking big. The key word here is really big, because when I say big, it is setting bigger goals. It is looking at the bigger picture. Most often, people settle for mediocre, like I said. And if you look at statistics, the number of people applying for jobs at the entry level of an organization is much more than people applying for jobs at the higher level of the organization. Or possibly people applying for jobs at a lower salary level is much higher than the number of people applying for jobs at a higher salary level. Simply because there is no strong belief that I possibly can demand or deserve a much better salary. Trust me, one of the most magical things I have learned in my life is to think big. Set yourself bigger goals, and these big goals have to be much beyond your fears. We get consumed by the intelligence which tells us or scares us that you cannot achieve this. This is beyond your reach. You don't have the right health, you don't have the right contact, or you don't have the right resource. The reality is, the first step is thinking big. When we start thinking big, the resources start to manifest itself. And even if it means that, let's say, it doesn't manifest, you set yourself to manifest those resources so that you achieve what you've set yourself onto. Thinking big is powerful, and thinking big can mean big in terms of health, big in terms of money, big in terms of friends, and big in possibly in terms of respect. I hope that 2017 is going to be big and successful and healthy for all of you. Thank you so much. If you wish to invite me as a speaker at your office, at your corporate, at your business, I would love to be there. Please visit my website www.arjunvelal.com. Thank you.